Hey guys, it's Ginger and it is Wednesday, October 17th. This is going to be Vlogtober 16 and 17, simply because I just didn't do a video yesterday. I actually didn't go to work yesterday. I had a lot of pain in my lower back and some other issues, so I actually took the day off and didn't do a lot. And I guess I just really didn't feel like it, and two, just didn't think that I needed to be on here making a video if I was, feeling bad enough that I, decided to stay out of work. So anyway, I'm gonna do a quick one today, and we'll just, like I said, call it Vlogtober 16 and 17 together. So like I said, wasn't feeling well at all yesterday, didn't do a whole lot. Tried to rest, took some muscle relaxers, did a little bit of reading, a little bit of watching TV, mostly just tried to kind of rest. Anyway, didn't feel a whole lot better this morning. I mean, I had my moments last night where I felt better, and then this morning still wasn't feeling like 100%, and was having kind of some stomach issues on top of that, so it was not a pleasant morning. Thankfully, throughout the day, I took a little medicine and started to feel, as far as for my stomach, started to feel much better, and so I'm feeling okay right now, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I was able to see a lady that came back to work for Vital Care. She worked with us. She left a couple years ago, but she was there when I first started, and she just started again. She actually was there yesterday, was her first day, but of course I was out, so I made a point to go there and just kind of talk to her and catch up for a few minutes. So it's good to see her back. And anyways, kind of a little bit busy day. I had a lot to do because obviously being out yesterday, and then we're down a person for the rest of this week because Miss Debbie, her daughter, is getting married on Saturday, and so she is gone for the rest of the week over to Alabama to I guess help prepare and just spend some time with her daughter and things like that. So like I said, she'll be out the rest of this week, so it's just me and Lori. So anyway, but well, I mean, we did okay. It wasn't terrible, but we stayed pretty busy today. Not really much to talk about, I guess. It's Wednesday night. There's nothing really on TV until 9 o'clock. Well, I say that. I've been recording a million little things that comes on sometime tonight, but I haven't watched any of them yet. That's something I'm going to have to binge watch on a Saturday or Sunday or something one day maybe, but I haven't seen any of those yet. I did get caught up on New Amsterdam over the weekend, and I watched the new one last night that came on. It's really a good show. And of course I watched The Voice last night. It's pretty good. Tonight the only thing that comes on at 9 that I plan to watch is Criminal Minds, so Justin will probably be watching something between now and then. Just not really a lot going on. It got really dark here around 11 o'clock today, and we thought it was going to pour down rain. It never did rain. It did rain some last night, like in the middle of the night when we were sleeping. I got up one time. Actually, I got up twice. So yeah, I don't know. Part of my back issue is sleeping in the bed that we have, and I don't know what to do because I want to sleep in my own bed, obviously, but I just am so much more comfortable in the recliner. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I think at some point, not right now because we don't really need the bill, but at some point we're gonna have to check into getting like an adjustable type bed or something, so that I can be propped up more. I've tried to prop up on pillows, and I've put a pillow under my knee. I put a small pillow or a rolled up towel under the small of my back, and I've tried to lay on one pillow, two pillows, it's just nothing's working. Something will work for a little while, but after about 2 hours in one spot, I'm uncomfortable, and then I'll turn over to my side, and that's uncomfortable because my hernia is kind of on more to my left side of my stomach. So if I lay on my right side, I feel like I have to have kind of the cover or a small pillow kind of pushed up underneath the right side of my stomach, because I feel like, I just have that weight from the hernias kind of poking out, kind of falling down, and it hurts a little. So I have to kind of, put some padding or something there to take up that empty space. And then if I lay on my right side, I don't know what it is. I used to sleep on my side, and well, I used to sleep on my stomach a lot, and I used to sleep on my side a lot. But now if I lay on my left side, especially, which is supposed to be like the healthiest way for you to sleep from what I read, I just feel like I'm being pressed down, like my side, like my shoulder and my leg and my hip just hurt. I feel like I'm just being pressed into the bed. I know that sounds stupid and probably makes no sense, but that's the only way I know to describe it. So, still trying to work the kinks out because I really want to be able to sleep in my own bed, especially when it's about to be getting cold, because my husband is like just like your personal heater, you know. He's always got a really high body temperature and I want to be warm. But, you know, anyway, that's just, I don't know why I went into that whole subject. You probably don't care to know any of that, but there you go. So, I really, really, really want to come in here this weekend and do something with this room. I hope that it doesn't get too terribly cold and rainy, because if it is, I'm probably not going to be in the mood to come in here and declutter and organize, but I need to so bad, because there's literally like a 1 foot by 6 inch little square right in front of this little area in front of where this phone is, that I could actually do something as far as work or whatnot. Everything else is just kind of cluttered, and I want everything straight so that I have some planner sticker books and my current planner, my 2 current planners I'm working in, and then some other things that are kind of stacked in the kitchen area, you know, on that countertop behind my kitchen table. And I really want that out of the kitchen. Like, I don't want it in there whatsoever. I want that cleared off so it doesn't look like that little corner is kind of, you know, stacked up with books and magazines or whatnot. I want that to be clear. So in order to have it in here to where I want to come in here and use it, I really need to clear this 6 foot long table off so that I have plenty of space to work on it here. I would like a section kind of over here where I'm sitting to maybe do my you know, crafting or whatnot, and then maybe clear off the other spot and have another little chair there or something, or whatever. I can use the one I have here, but just have that set up to like do my pen pal letters and planning and things like that. Just have it more set up with my pens and stuff to write on. Just have everything like easily accessible and ready to go, instead of feeling like I have to put it all away, pull it all out, put it all away, put it all out, you know. I mean, and that's probably a really, really crappy excuse, but that honestly is part of the reason I think I'm slow at getting back to my pen pal sometimes, because I do kind of tuck everything away. I have like this 3-drawer little plastic organizer to make it look a little bit neater on the countertop that I'm talking about in the kitchen area or dining room area. And so like when I'm not using the paper or pens or whatnot, I try to put them either, you know, in one of the higher cabinets or in that one of those drawers. And so therefore when I need to write, instead of it just like being here on my table where I can just reach for it, I gotta go digging out from this one and there, and well, I don't know. Like I said, it's probably a lame excuse, but it is what it is, and that's part of it. I want to have it where I can get to it, where it's like just there and there's no excuse, and you know, I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this, and I just, you know, there's no like prep time and there's no like clean up time, you know. I don't have to feel bad if I leave it all on the kitchen table, or I don't have to try to hurry up and finish writing a letter or rush through a letter or whatever, because, you know, it's getting late and I want to clear the table off and I have to tuck everything back away, you know. I want it just where I can get to it right, whatever, and if I have to leave a letter out, you know, on this table in here in my craft room, it wouldn't be a big deal because no one's going to be in here, it's not going to be anybody's way, that kind of thing. We're not going to eat supper here, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, totally rambling. I'm gonna go. Gotta go figure out what we're doing for supper and jump in the shower and all that good stuff, and then I don't know, find something to do until 9 o'clock when Criminal Minds comes on, and then go to bed because I need to get up. I worked a little late tonight till about 5:30. I know that's not really late, only 30 minutes, but I also took like a 30-minute lunch break, so I made up an hour there from yesterday, and I want to try to go in like right around 7 or shortly after tomorrow. If I could go like no later than 7:15 and get 45 minutes in, and then take like a 30-minute lunch, and then try to work, you know, maybe 30-45 minutes over tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, just make up a couple hours that way, because I really don't want my check to be a whole full day short. So I'm gonna do all I can do, and I may even see if they'll let us, like, let me and one other person come in, like, Saturday or something. That would be amazing if we could come work, like, 4 hours or something. But I don't know if they will, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.